Hey, it's Tasha. I'm the single Spoonie mom, and I'm here to do a really short video. I know in my intro video I talked to you about that I would possibly be showing you some of my planners, which I use regularly. While I was beginning to write the book that I'm working on, I realized that journaling and keeping track of things are a big theme in this book. So it's very important for me to show you and not only show you but also update you on my progress on this weird spring break weekend or week with my son in my fitness journal. So my fitness journal is this one here. This is Recollections. I think that this is an older version because I did get it on clearance. It was probably about $8. And it's not written in or anything like that. You could put your own dates and everything. So when you do the recollection, or I think Happy Planner also, but I'm not sure if Happy Planner has a fitness planner, then it doesn't matter when you start. So I started this one in March, and now we're beginning April. So I just wanted to show you, this is how mine usually is. I get very decoratively happy with these, and I go a little bit crazy. But like I was saying in my intro video, this is my self-care, my kind of happy place. Something that I do. I sit down on the weekends and I decorate them and get them done and do everything. So what you will see on mine, and my fitness planner, I usually always do the same, even though there's a few extra embellishments. There's always a daily step tracker in the sidebar, and then something to like really quick show me how many days I have worked out that week. Let's see. My goal, I didn't write anything in there. I just put never give up. Then the top row is for your food. And as you can see, like I was saying, it's spring break week with my son. I've done very, 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 very bad. Okay. I have not been eating breakfast all week. Lunches, some days I tried to be really good. This particular day, we went to the Royal Suite to go see Beauty and the Beast. Royal Suite is like the theaters where they have the lounge chairs and they serve you food right there. So I had mozzarella sticks, fries, and a peanut butter pie. And that was 908 calories. And then again, the following day, I did some stuff with him, and all I ate the entire day were 3 hard-shell tacos and a churro. And so yeah, as far as food goes, I have not been doing very good. And believe me when I tell you right now, my stomach has felt it. Again, if this is one of my first videos that you're watching, I have Crohn's disease. I have been controlling my Crohn's disease with no steroids, no other kind of, no infusions, no Crohn's medications. The last 3 months I have been controlling it with nothing but food and other supplements. And I fell way down on the food, and I felt it. And I've had some issues this week. When he goes back to school, things will be all normal again. So also on here, so that's the food part, and then I'll usually put some little embellishments in the middle. And then we get down into the second part, and this is the health and fitness tracker. So again, I have my daily steps, and then each day, except for Tuesday was my rest day, each day will have my workout. Now Mondays and Wednesdays, my workouts are easy. I have physical therapy on Mondays and Wednesdays. So those are always kind of worked out for me. Plus, I will throw a walk in there before and usually after. And they also have me doing some biking, stationary biking to warm up. So that's all included on there. And so you just, with these stickers, which come from fitlifecreative.com, they are free to print out. You could check off what you work on, abs, butt, core, whatever. And then I always put in kind of like a note, like I'll put in, this was physical therapy with Jamie, who's one of my physical therapists. And I felt great that day. I did excellent. Same thing with this day. I was with John that day and felt really good right afterwards. I'm doing a lot better, according to John, who's my coordinator, I guess. I'm doing much better from when he first started seeing me. And I got a pretty good prognosis on that. So again, on the other page, you'll see in this little pink line is just because we're going from March into April. Let's see. I walked with my son both days. Didn't do much else. So both Thursday and Friday, I just have cardio marked. Today, I did do a yoga session and started the 30-day squat challenge. And we'll see how that goes. My legs, my knees, my back, all that has some issues, so we're working on it. I also track my water. Some days I did really good. Some days I didn't do so good. I gotta finish filling in today because I've done better with my water. And then your daily habit tracker. My daily habit was daily walks, 8 hours of sleep. We know that's not happening. Logging all my food and water, which I have been doing, so I've got to add some X's in there. Meditate 1 time a day. Meditation is just really good for keeping your stress levels down. If your stress levels down, then your illness and your pain will also be down. So I did do that 4 days. And yoga I did really bad with this week. Again, my son's been home, and it's really hard for me to do yoga with him here. So I did really bad with that. But I just wanted to show you, because I talked in the intro video about how important my planners were. So I wanted to take a quick minute to show you actually physically my planner. And this is just one. This is just the fitness planner. There's a life planner where I put my notes and my moves and things like that. And then I have a monthly planner where I put my goals. And then I have a writing and blogging planner, which is just totally different. I mean, that's a given. That's obvious. So, again, I realized that this book is really going to be about how important it is to keep a journal, whether you write in just a normal plain old notebook, or whether you have different kind of life planners and fitness journals, such as this. But to log your food, to log your moods, your exercise, you can go back and figure out what's working and what's not. I immediately, from the last, I'd say 30 days, 30 to 45 days, know for a fact that I cannot eat couscous, black rice, or sarda, which is like, I think, like a noodle that's like a really big round ball. I have tried all 3 of those as alternative grains, and my stomach has gone, no. So, without these journals, I would not know that. So, try it out. If you have any questions, put them down in the comment box below, and I will answer any questions about journaling, about planning, anything like that I can. Feel free to ask. And I will be back shortly with a new video on something. We'll figure out what it's going to be. Have a good night.